Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I've talked to you, so I thought I'd give you an update on what the kids are doing in art this time. We are working on ceramics. You may have heard them talking about that we are going to be playing with clay in the classroom, and that's what we've been doing. We've been working with clay for, I guess about 3 weeks now. We are just starting to glaze the pieces. The last couple of weeks we've been building them. I've been doing a little bit differently this year in that different grade levels are doing a little bit different project. I just thought I'd give that a try. This year the first and second graders are doing thumb puppets. That's always a fun project because they can kind of use their imagination to come up with some kind of creature to stick on the end of their finger. Third grade is doing wishing wells, and I'll show you those in a moment. And then fourth and fifth grade, we're working on a more technical piece. We're creating a slab box. That we're actually using a tool that I was able to buy with some of the money that we raised in the art show. And this is a slab roller here. It's pretty nice. Rolls out real consistent slabs of clay that we use to make the slab box. Now, the thumb puppets are pretty simple. They're simply a lump of clay that the children press over their finger or thumb, and then we add some features to it, and then we're going to paint these or glaze them in the next class. We learned a little bit about the way clay works with these because we have to make the hole a little bit bigger than our finger, because as the clay dries, it shrinks, and it even shrinks more after it's fired. And so if you don't make that hole a little bit bigger than your finger, you're not going to be able to put your finger back up in that hole so they can see the change that happens with the clay. The wishing wells that we're doing in third grade, this is a new project that I haven't done, and we're actually adding a marble down in the pot when it's being fired for the glaze fire, and the marble itself melts and leaves it so it looks like there's like a pool of water down in there. And I've been having the children make a pot with something looking into it. This one has a bunny rabbit looking into it. I've encouraged them to make people looking down into them or things like that. The slab box that the fourth and fifth grade are making. This is a more technical piece in that we have 5 squares of clay that we cut out from a slab, and then they have to be attached together. And getting them attached together correctly so that the box doesn't fall apart is kind of a tricky part. And getting the box as square shaped as possible is a little bit more technical. Not only do we talk about the way to attach the clay together, I also talk a little bit how to smooth the surface to get a nice smooth surface on there also. So that's another technical aspect of this particular project. We're going to be glazing them over the next couple of weeks. This is one that I glazed earlier. You can see all the other little thumb puppets peeking out of the pot there. They always find it interesting to see the changes that happen with the glaze, because these two pieces were fired or have the same glaze on them, but this one has been fired, and you can see that the green gets a lot darker. It also gets shiny. Right now it's not very shiny. The blue turns darker. The red, this is actually red around the top here, and this is the color that it changes to after it's been fired. So we do have some changes that happen in the glazing part of it too. But this has been a kind of a fun project. The kids always enjoy it. Well, actually, they kind of go wild in here with the clay. They just think it's a whole lot of fun playing with that. So that's what we're doing, and expect to see these projects coming home in the next couple of weeks, and ask your kids about them. Find a spot in your house of honor to put them. I will be talking to you later with the next project.